everybody, I'm Leora Sims. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to another episode of my Sims 4 Island Living series, or Island Living Let's Play. Yoni got promoted, and I was looking at what he has to do to get his next promotion. He has to reach level 6 of the logic skill. He's at level 4. And he needs to achieve level 8 of the gardening skill. He's at level 7. But perhaps the hardest thing to do with seasons installed is his daily task. He has to harvest harvestables. And he has a pineapple plant on his lot with Leia, but pineapple plants grow in the summer and spring, so he needs a winter plant since it's the first day of winter. So I did have him buy some winter plants so that the next time, or at least in a few days, he'll be able to harvest. This couple has been home from their honeymoon for about 2 sim days, maybe 3. Okay. And Leia's sunburn lasted about 24 hours. Okay, and we'll sell the rest of the spinach, and we'll have Yoni plant the spinach, and then I'll go on and tell you about Leia. And he is going to fertilize, and he can fertilize with he has 8 coconuts in his inventory, so let's have him use 1 to fertilize. It's a nice winter day. The first day of winter is sunny and warm. He can fertilize this too. Let's have him use another coconut. And he's going to water. And what can he do with this plant? He can't really do anything. He can analyze it, but it won't be growing again till the summer. Actually, the spring. Maybe if we wait a few minutes, we'll see that this spinach plant will rise up. Now I'm going to talk about Leia, who is writing another book. Good for her. And she's inspired. And she was promoted as well. And she was promoted to wildlife technician. And I spent one day with her off camera as a wildlife technician because I wanted to make sure that I could easily find what she needed to do. Um, if you've watched this series for any length of time, particularly the waterfall and the cave episodes, you know that I have a visual impairment, and sometimes it's hard for me to find things in The Sims 4. And I found the cave, and I found the waterfall fairly easily, but I sometimes still get confused because I was looking for the waterfall once and I found the cave. The cave is in one direction, the waterfall is close by in the other direction. So I played one day with Leia as a wildlife technician, and I realized, and I did that as a test run because I wanted to do a few days with her as a wildlife technician, and I wanted to make sure that the first time you saw her as a wildlife technician on camera that everything ran smoothly. And it did take me a while to figure out what she needed to do and how she was going to do those things, because as your sim gets promoted, they can um, unlock additional abilities for their career. Um, and right after this first day as a wildlife technician, Leia got promoted again because you can see that her performance is excellent. Fortunately, I did not save, and and she will get promoted the next time you see her. I didn't want to have her be promoted twice before you saw her again. I didn't want to have to explain that I missed this wildlife technician. I want you to see everything that Sims can be promoted to in this career, and in this career branch. So she got promoted, but I didn't save the promotion. Her as I was saying, her performance is excellent, and she did reach level 4 of the logic skill, of course. You saw that. She did research conservation. What was new is that she cleaned up trash here, but she cleaned up trash um, all around the area, and she also searched the cave because she had some cave options. Maybe I played 2 days with her as a technician, and she got promoted, um, in my estimation, way too fast. Sometimes, if I don't want my Sims to be promoted too fast, to make it more realistic, I create a holiday, um, so that they will automatically get the day off. Now, when you create a holiday, um, you can create holidays where people go to work, but that has to be specified on the calendar, and the calendar is right here. And as you can see, it's Sunday. And add a holiday is ghosted because I cannot add a holiday here, but I can add a holiday on Monday. So, as a technician, she makes 37 simoleons or dollars per hour. And she works in 19 hours, and she will be getting that promotion because everything here is checked off, and she has been doing an excellent job. So I will have her explore the caves with you again because she can do things that she couldn't do before. I also want to show you what she can now do on the computer because she is a wildlife technician. So here we go. Okay, this says conservationist, and if I click on it, research conservation, that was always there, but now she can write conservation article, and I'm going to have her do that, and I want to see if anything improves. She can't improve her writing skill any longer because her writing skill is at a level 10. But I do see that she has a skill bar, and I want to see, by looking at the skill bar, what is going up. So ready? Let's see. I think it's probably gardening. Let me see. Alright, she's at 75 of gardening. Level 1. And that hasn't changed. So what else could be going up? I think it's her logic skill. Let me see. Her gardening skill can't get a, oh, no, I'm sorry. She's at a level 10 of gardening. I don't know why. Oh, I was reading dancing level 1. Okay, so her logic skill appears to be going up. Yes, it is definitely going up. It was just 25 and now it's 26. Now it's 27. So her logic skill is going up. That's what it is. And because I had her do some things at the cave once I found the cave again, I wanted her to do those things again, and that's where I was going to start the episode. But she couldn't do those things again because the option was ghosted. Sometimes when your sim has a certain career, they can do things only every couple of hours. For example, I'm doing a mermaid let's play called Splash, where I walk you through a lot of the mermaid interactions that came with this pack. And she is in the stylist career, and she sometimes has to upload photos. So I can send her to a computer, and she can upload those photos. But then um, she can't upload again for another couple of hours because the option to upload photos is ghosted. So Leia's options were ghosted when I went back because not enough time had passed. I think a couple hours have to pass, and it might be different for each of the careers. Not really sure about that. And also, if you have a blog, you have to wait a couple of hours before you can upload. Okay, so we'll have Yoni fill this bowl for Kitty. When he got promoted, he got a telescope too, which I sold, and so now they have 24,979 simoleons. I'm very happy about that because I did build their house, and that house is about 28,000 and change. I want them to get a little over 28,000 because I don't want them to be poor once they move into that house. I guess Yoni could do a couple of odd jobs. Hey, let's check out some odd jobs even though I usually don't do odd jobs in this series because I'm doing them in two others. Um, volunteer. Let's see. Do we have any new odd jobs? Let's just have him do this. Okay, well, I want him to do something that requires handiness because I want to raise his handiness because we just got a new Sims 4 update, and you can update, you can make your beds more comfortable by upgrading them with this new update, which really comes in handy. Um, so I want him to get to level 8 at least, and he needs a level 4 to do this handiness well. What does he have though? What does he have? Can he do what does he have in handiness? I've been having him fix things instead of replacing them. Let me go to handiness. Handiness, he's at a level 3. So he needs to, so I'm not going to have him do that odd job today. I'm sure it'll be listed another time because, well, yeah, he has a level 3 and he needs a level 4 for that. So we won't do that today. What other odd jobs can he do? Um, he's never done an odd job before because he has no stars. Okay, he photography skill, handiness skill, um, no skill, mischief skill, no skill, mischief skill. Okay, so he is going to photography skill, no. Okay, paid beats cleaning volunteer work. Okay, so we'll have him do that. Unless, that pays 106 simoleons, and this pays how much? 18 an hour. Huh. And he can comb beads for Trass, and then he'll get his money. So he's gonna comb beads for Trass in the winter. But you know what? It's not bad. It's a very, very nice day. So I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. And I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. Oh, and before I go, these plants did do something. They look like spinach plants now. Be happy, healthy, and stay safe.